Good afternoon, my dear students. How are you all? I hope all are fine. What was our last topic? Yes, the previous class we are studied about the ascending order and descending order. What is ascending order? Yes, arranging the numbers in smallest to greatest, and that is ascending order. What is descending order? Arranging numbers in order to greatest to smallest. I think you had understood the topic. Okay. Now we are going to learn about a new topic. Do you have any guess? Do you have any guess? Okay. Today we are going to learn about the cardinal number and ordinal number. Okay. What is a topic? Yes, the cardinal and ordinal number. Let's start. All of you ready? Okay, very good. So, can you see some pictures here? Yes, what is this? Mango, apple, grape and banana. Some fruits. Okay. How many fruits here? Yes, 4. So, total number of fruits. How many fruits here? How many fruits? Yes, 4. Very good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers are called cardinal numbers. Okay. These numbers are called cardinal numbers. These are cardinal numbers. Okay. So, I have a question for you. What is the position of mango? Yes, it is first position. So, the position of mango, yes, first. Next is the position of apple. The position of apple. The position of apple. In which position? Which position? Yes, second position. Second. And the position of grape is? Very good. The position of grape is equal to which position? Yes, third position. Third. And the last, the position of banana. The position of banana is fourth. The position of banana is 4. Okay. This first, second, third and fourth. And that is ordinal number. Okay. The first, second, third and fourth is ordinal numbers. First, second, third, fourth. These are yes, these are ordinal numbers. Okay, these are ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers. So, the cardinal numbers are used for counting. It means it shows the quantity. Okay, cardinal numbers are shows the quantity, and the ordinal numbers are it show the position or order. Do you get? The cardinal numbers are used for counting, and it is a quantity, and the ordinal numbers are position or order. Okay. So, the cardinal numbers, it is the used for counting. Okay. And the ordinal numbers are position or order. Okay. Ordinal numbers, that means position or order. Okay. Sorry, I have no space here, so I will write here. Okay. Okay. The ordinal means, ordinal number means, yes, ordinal numbers are position or orders. Okay. Position or order. So, do you get? The cardinal numbers are the numbers used for counting, and the ordinal numbers mean it position. It refers the position or order. So, now we can study about the cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers up to 20. I will show a chart here. Okay, I will show a chart here. So, today we are going to learn about the cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Okay, the cardinal and ordinal numbers. Can you see this chart? Can you see this chart? This is about the cardinal and ordinal numbers up to 20. Okay, we can say together. 1 is the cardinal number and the ordinal number is first. Okay, the ordinal number is first. What is the spelling of first? I think you know that. Yes, F-I-R-S-T, first. Okay, and that is the ordinal number of the 1. Second, 2 is the cardinal numbers. Okay, and the ordinal number is second. In which class you study? Yes, second. And what is the spelling of second? S-E-C-O-N-D, second. Okay, and 3, the cardinal number is 3 and the ordinal number is third. Okay, what is the spelling of third? T-H-I-R-D. Okay, and cardinal number 4 and the ordinal numbers fourth. What is the spelling of fourth? F-O-U-R-T-H. Okay, understood? And the 5, the cardinal number is 5. And what is the spelling of ordinal number? Yes, 5 is fifth. Okay, 5 is fifth. What is the spelling of fifth? F-I-F-T-H. Okay, F-I-F-T-H. And 6, cardinal number 6. What is the spelling of 6? S-I-X-T-H. Okay, S-I-X-T-H. Next, 7 is the cardinal number and the ordinal number is S-E-V-E-N-T-H. What is the spelling of 7th? S-E-V-E-N-T-H. Okay. Next is cardinal number 8. What is the spelling? E-I-G-H-T-H. Okay. E-I-G-H-T-H. Next, 9. What is the ordinal number of 9? N-I-N-T-H. Okay. N-I-N-T-H. Next, 10. 10 is the cardinal number and the ordinal number is 10th. Okay. What is the spelling of 10th? T-E-N-T-H. Okay. T-E-N-T-H. Okay. So next is 11. What is the ordinal number of 11? 11th. Okay. 11. What is the spelling of 11th? E-L-E-V-E-N and T-H. Okay. Next is 12. 12 is the cardinal number and the ordinal number is 12th. How to say this? 12th. Okay. And the spelling is T-W-E-L-F-T-H. You should care about this 12th. Sometimes you have make mistake in life. You write V here, not. This is F. 12th. Okay. What is the spelling of 12th? T-W-E-L-F-T-H. Okay. It's clear that. Next is 13. The number is 13. And what is the ordinal number of 13th? T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N-T-H. That is the spelling of 13th. Okay. Next is 14. What is the spelling of 14th? F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N-T-H. What is the spelling of 14th? F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. Next is 15. 15 is the cardinal number and the ordinal number is 15th. How to say the number? 15th. What is the spelling of 15th? F-I-F-T-E-E-N-T-H. What is the spelling? F-I-F-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. Next is the cardinal number is 16. The cardinal number is 16 and the ordinal number 16th. Okay. What is the spelling of 16? S-I-X-T-E-E-N-T-H. What is the spelling of 16? S-I-X-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. You understood? Next is 17. The cardinal numbers are 17. And what is the ordinal number? 17th. 17th. Okay. What is the spelling of 17th? S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N-T-H. That is the spelling of 17th. Next is the cardinal number is 18. The cardinal number is 18. And what is the ordinal number? 18th. 18th. Okay. What is the spelling of 18th? E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. Next is the cardinal number is 19. The cardinal number is 19. And what is ordinal numbers? That is 19th. Okay. 19th. What is the spelling of 19th? N-I-N-E-T-H. T-E-E-N-T-H. Okay. What is the spelling of 19th? N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N-T-S. And the last one is 20. What is the ordinal number of 20? That is 20th. 20th. And what is the spelling? Yes. T-W-E-N-T-I-E-T-H. Okay. T-W-E-N-T-I-E-T-H. That is the ordinal number of 20. So, take your notebook and write this cardinal number and ordinal number. Do you understood? Okay. The cardinal numbers are show the quantity used for counting, and the ordinal numbers are position or order. Okay. So, 1 is first, 2 second, 3 third, 4 fourth, 5 fifth, 6 sixth, 7 seventh, 8 eighth, 9 ninth, 10 tenth, 11 11th, 12 12th, 13 13th, 14 14th, 15 15th, 16 16th, 17 17th, 19 19th, and 20 20th. Okay, it's clear that. So, we are learn about the cardinal number and ordinal number. Is it clear that? Any doubt? Okay. So, I will give you an activity based on this topic. Okay. You write this cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers in your notebook. Okay. Okay, so I will give an activity based on this topic. Okay. Okay. The question is, okay, in the word teacher, E is the dash letter. What is the question? In the word teacher, E is the dash letter. In which position is E? E is first and second. Very good. So, E is the second letter. Okay, you understood? In the word teacher, E is the second letter. Okay. In the word school, H is the dash letter. H is in which position? 1, 2, 3. No, first, second, third. That is the correct. So, H is the third one. Third position. H is the third letter. Okay. Our third question is, April is the dash month of the year. You know the month of the year? How many months? Yes, 12 months. So, April in which position? January, February, March and April. That means fourth position. So, April is the fourth month of the year. So, I think you get an idea about the ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers. Okay, very good. So, we have some exercises on your textbook. Okay. Page number 68. There is a picture here. Children and a monkey. What are they doing? Yes, the children and the monkey in this picture are trying to pull out a big carrot. Okay. Jacob is the first in the line. Fill in the blank. What is the question? There are dash members in the line. There are dash members in the line. How many members are there? Can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means there are 5 members in the line. Okay. That is cardinal number or ordinal number 5. Yes, very good. 5 is a cardinal number. Okay. What is the second line? The children in the dash and dash position are girls. The children in the dash and dash position are girls. The girls' positions? Yes, the second and third. So, the answer is the children in the second and third position are girls. Okay. The children in the second and third position are girls. What is the third line? The dash child is wearing a white t-shirt. In this picture, which children is wearing a white t-shirt? In which position? Yes, the fourth one. The fourth children is wearing a white t-shirt. Okay. Next, the monkey is dash member in the line. In which position the monkey? In this picture, in which position the monkey? Yes, the monkey is the fifth position on the line. Okay, so you should complete that answer. Okay, so there are exercise 9. Answer the question by filling the correct colors in the circle. There are how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors are there. 9 colors are arranged as a circle. So, 6 questions are there. You should complete all the answers. Okay, clear that. And B question is fill in the blanks. And that is like the questions we are just completed. In the word flower, W is which letter? In the word flower, so you should read carefully each and every questions. Okay, you should read carefully. So, in the word flower, you have to find out the position of W and write the answer here. Okay. The second one, in the word mathematics. In the word mathematics, C is in which letter? So, find out the position of C. Find out the position of C and write the answer there. Okay. The third one is in the word dragon. N is the dash letter. So, find out the position of N. You should write and read carefully. Okay. And there is a work beyond the chapter and you also complete it. So, our first chapter is completed. Okay. Our first chapter is completed. I think you had understood all the topics. We can revise it. Are you ready? Okay. What was our first topic? What was our first topic? Yes, our first topic is about, yes, 2-digit number, 1-digit number. Then we are move on to the ones and tens. Do you remember the ones and tens? Studied well about that? Yes, okay. 2 ones are 2. Very good. 8 tens are 8. Okay, I think You studied about that. Okay. Then we are move on to next topic, and that is the place value. What is our topic? The place value. Okay. In the place value, what is place value? Each digit in a number has a value based on its position. So, we are studied about the ones and tens. Okay. Okay. Now, what is our next topic? Yes, short form and expanded form. Short form and expanded form. If you get a number, you write as expanded form. Okay. Okay. Expanded form means, yes, it is the sum of the place values of each digit in a number. Okay. And what is our next topic? Skip counting. And it's very easy. Skip counting is a method used to find out the pattern. It helps to understand the patterns. Okay. Okay. And next is even and odd numbers. What is the importance of even and odd numbers? The even numbers can be make it to pairs, and the odd numbers cannot make it to pairs. Okay. And what is the ones place about the even and odd number? The even number, the ones place always 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay. And in the odd number, the ones place always 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay. And our next topic is the ascending order and descending order. What was the topic? The ascending order and descending order. Ascending order means arranging numbers into smallest to greatest. Arrange the numbers into smallest to greatest. Okay. And what is descending order? Descending order means arranging numbers into greatest to smallest. Just opposite. Okay. And our last topic is the cardinal number and ordinal number. That is we are learning today. Okay. So, you should write all the exercise I gave today, and also you have to complete the worksheet. Okay. You have to complete the worksheet. And in worksheet, our first question, write the place value of each digit in a number. Each digit in this number, there are 4 questions are there, and we already studied about that. It's simple. First one is 98. What is the place value of? I will tell you the first one. What is the place value of 98? Yes, 98 means 8 ones and 9 times. Like that, you have to complete the 4 questions. The next one is write all the even numbers greater than 20 and less than 30. You have to write the even numbers between 20 and 30. Okay. And the next is write all the odd numbers. Write all the odd numbers greater than 40 and less than 50. That means between 40 and 50 you have to find out the odd numbers, and we are already studied about the importance of the even number and odd number. Next is arrange these numbers descending and ascending order. Okay. And then worksheet 2, match the number with their number names. Okay, there are 5 numbers and also their number names are there. You have to match it. Okay. Next one is write the ordinal numbers of this number. There are 5 cardinal numbers are there. You have to write the ordinal numbers. We are studied about that and write it. Next is filling the blank with greater than, equal to. We are studied about that. There are 10 questions and fill in the blanks with this greater sign and equal sign. Okay. And the last one is keep counting. Keep counting by 5. Start from 35. Okay. It's clear that. So, you should write all the exercise on your worksheet and also complete your notebook and textbook. Okay. So, the next class we have to start our new chapter, and I think you had understood all the concept here. If you have any doubt in any topic, you can WhatsApp me or call me. Okay, thank you so much.